Hi, I'm Elán Ortiz, and this is my new channel, Subversive Thoughts. I started this channel just now, just a few days ago, and I want to add my voice to important issues that are currently taking place in our country and around the world. Last week, I had a kind of a freak accident. I'm a professional actor, dancer, singer in New York City, and I was working at my side job, very long shift. It was late at night last Saturday, and I was traveling home. I was running to catch the train, got my hand caught, the train started moving a bit, and then when it opened with a lot of force, I fell back and my legs got caught in between the train and the platform. I'm very lucky to be alive, obviously, and luckily the FDNY and NYPD rescued me, brought me to Bellevue Hospital, and shout out to all the doctors and nurses at Bellevue Hospital and everyone that's helped me, and my friends and family as well. I got stitches on my left side, and I got surgery on my right, and this is my first follow-up visit for my knees, MCL and ACL injuries. Doctor said I'll make a full recovery, and I'll be on crutches for a bit of time, but I will dance again, and I will get back to my career again. But in the meantime, I wanted to start this channel to start a dialogue and address a really important issue, healthcare. The healthcare debate is raging right now in our country, and I thought it was important to share my story that I've been so greatly affected by. I enrolled in Obamacare and the Affordable Care Act within my state in New York State under Medicaid and Medicare, and I have full coverage under Health First, luckily until the end of the year. Had I not had the coverage from Obamacare and from the Affordable Care Act, I either wouldn't have survived, and I know they can't necessarily deny emergency care, but I would have astronomical bills for all the equipment that I've gotten, for the surgeries, for the follow-up care, for the home care visits. The prices would have been astronomical, and luckily I have full coverage under the Affordable Care Act. The Graham-Cassidy bill and other Republican bills that have been put forward have massive cuts to Medicare and Medicaid, no coverage for pre-existing conditions, and only further deepen the divide between rich and poor in terms of coverage that we can get. It's right that the Affordable Care Act isn't perfect. We can make changes to it. There are a lot of giveaways to pharmaceutical and insurance companies, and those need to be addressed. But when I see Bernie Sanders' plan of a single-payer Medicare for all bill, I think that's the best way to go. Every other industrialized nation has been able to figure out healthcare, as Jimmy Kimmel said. And people like Jimmy Kimmel are able to afford it, and that's fine. No one's trying to take away anyone's private insurance. There just needs to be a social safety net. And there are no such thing as entitlements. There needs to be a contract with every American that we have healthcare as a right. We pay into it, we pay our taxes, and I want my money to go to covering both myself and those who need it most. I would be willing to pay a bit more in taxes for that. We don't need to continue to fight wars. We do need to continue to take care of our own people and promote health in our country and around the world. So I wanted to add my voice. I'd love to hear your opinions, but for what it's worth, I am personally affected by this and this debate that's going on right now. So I see how important healthcare is as a human right, and I hope you can share your thoughts with me as well. Please subscribe, and I look forward to continuing this dialogue and this discussion, because I think that's the only way change is going to come about. Peace and love and great energy out to all of you. You fell into